Am Nefertiti by Anne-Marie Anang and Natal Quick. Have you packed your drumsticks, Nefertiti? Yes, Dad, said Nefertiti. Do you really think I'm ready? Of course. You've been playing drums since you were little. You are ready. You're right, Dad. I am ready. Nefertiti looked up nervously at the music building. This is where the band rehearses, said Dad. Go in, play those drums, and always remember, you are Nefertiti. Dad always said, you are Nefertiti, when she felt nervous, and it made her feel 10 feet tall. I am Nefertiti, she whispered. Are you the new drummer? Asked the teacher excitedly. Yes, I am, answered Nefertiti. Welcome. Let me introduce you to the band. Kofi plays recorder, Kai plays kalimba, Pippa's on piano, Priya plays marimba, Josh plays violin, Joy's on ukulele. I'm Miss Potts, the singer, and you are? I'm Nefertiti, said Nefertiti proudly. Nefer who? Asked Miss Potts. Nefertiti. That's a tricky name. I'm going to call you Nef. Nef will be easier for the band to say, said Miss Potts. The strangest thing happened when Miss Potts said Nef. Nefertiti's skin tightened up and her body seemed to shrink just a little. I must be imagining things, thought Nefertiti. Children, let's play Nef or song, said Miss Potts. Hit it! Kofi's recorder squeaked, Kai's kalimba clanged, Pippa's piano plonked, Priya's marimba plinked, Josh's violin screeched, Joy's ukulele twanged. And Miss Potts howled, and oh, how she scolded. Without a drummer to keep the beat, everything sounded higgledy-piggledy. Stop! Miss Potts shouted. Nef, give us a beat. Nefertiti felt her skin tighten up and her body shrink again. When she sat down to play the drums, her feet did not even touch the floor. Come on, Nef, give us a beat, said Miss Potts again. Nefertiti took a deep breath and... Cuckoo-cha-cha, cuckoo-cha, cuckoo-cha-cha, cuckoo-cha, she drummed. And this time, Kofi's recorder soared. Kai's kalimba soothed. Pippa's piano rocked. Priya's marimba jived. Josh's violin glided. Joy's ukulele grooved. And Miss Potts sang. Hooray! Shoo-bee-bee-day! Everyone listened to Nefertiti's beat, and now the music sounded so sweet. Oh, yeah, we finally sung like a band, laughed Miss Potts. She chanted, Nef, Nef, Nef. But every time she chanted Nef, Nefertiti shrank. She shrank and shrank until she was just the size of your thumb. Nefertiti's drumsticks crashed onto the floor. Help! She cried. The band played on, but without Nefertiti's beat, they sounded all higgledy-piggledy again. The drums loomed high above her. Her heart began to race. Help! Nefertiti tried not to panic. Then she remembered her dad's words. You are Nefertiti. Nef? Where's Nef? Miss Potts shouted above the din. I'm here, Miss Potts. Look. Miss Potts looked around. Nef? Down here. Nefertiti jumped up and down. Look, said Kofi. There's a bug jumping up and down on Nefertiti's chair. That's not a bug. That's Nefertiti, said Pippa. Whoa, gasped everyone. Nefertiti tried to explain what had happened, but her voice was too quiet. Wait, said Priya. Nefertiti climbed onto Priya's hand and whispered what Miss Potts needed to do to make her grow big again. She says she'll grow bigger if you call her by her real name, Priya said. Oh, goodness. I don't remember her real name, said Miss Potts. That's easy, said Kai. It's Nefertiti, like the Egyptian queen. Okay, let me try. Nefertiti, said Miss Potts nervously. Everyone watched and waited, but Nefertiti did not grow one bit. Say it like you mean it, Miss Potts, said Joy. Nefertiti, said Miss Potts more confidently. All of a sudden, Nefertiti began to shine like the brightest star. And she began to grow. Nefertiti, Nefertiti, everyone chanted. And little by little, Nefertiti grew until she was back to her normal size. Hooray, hooray for Nefertiti today, everyone cheered. Sorry I changed your name, Nefertiti, said Miss Potts. It must be wonderful to be named after an Egyptian queen. Nefertiti nodded. My grandma chose it for me. It means a beautiful woman has come. It's a lovely name, Miss Potts smiled and handed Nefertiti her drumsticks. Back at their places, the band waited for Nefertiti's cue. I am Nefertiti, Nefertiti whispered. Then she drummed just like she'd done since she was little. Cuckoo cha cha, cuckoo cha, cuckoo cha cha, cuckoo cha. What marvelous music they made. The end.